Hey everyone, this week's shred is going to be a little different than it has been in the past, and I think you're going to really like it. We're going to use this shred as a demonstration that we'll refer back to for the coming shreds, as a way to kind of examine the basics of it and figure out exactly what I've done in order to create this. So that way, if you want, you can learn to shred like me. So today's shred is going to be a chord progression followed by a lead on top of it. And for this shred, I'm going to focus on the chord progression. That way we understand exactly what we're building on in the following shreds. So strap in, hope you're ready to learn. Alright, so this week's chord progression is going to be in the key of E Phrygian dominant, as that's a really popular minor kind of Egyptian sounding scale that all the metal guitarists use nowadays. So let's get going. Alright, here we start off with the 1 chord, as it is the root chord. Good place to start for any chord progression. Moving up to the 4 chord, which is a natural minor chord. You should all be familiar with that shape. Same shape here, it's going to be the 7 chord. And then we're moving up to the 2 chord, which creates a lot of draw back towards the 1 chord. And of course here that comes, the 1 chord, the root chord. Moving back here to one of my favorites, it's the 6 chord, which is an augmented arpeggio. And then following that, it's going to be the 3 or 5, depending on your interpretation. And then this one is the major chord, which is the root chord. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you like this week's shred and you want to learn how to play it, click on the link in the description and download the tabs for free. There's both Guitar Pro and PDF versions. Next week we're going to be focusing on how to build your chords based on what scale you're using, which will apply to any scale you want to use. And we're also going to be focusing on breaking down how I made this lead, exactly what I'm doing, what techniques I'm using, why I'm using these techniques, and things like that. So if you want to learn how to shred like me, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you want to see on the next weekly shred.